Need to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, his headlights are helping.
Play video games?
No, well, yeah, kind of.
Ones too to make the tracks go forward and back. And right, and it'll spin it.
You can see the azaleas are gone, the lattice work is gone. Some work started on the far side with the retaining wall flower beds. And a load of topsoil here. And the lattice work that was removed. A coat of paint on the container box. Some retaining steps here to help from washing, and go down here, you can see some of the transplanted azaleas. There's like 3 there, and not quite finished painting the whole box. Still gonna paint the door at this end, but nearing completion. Here's Azalea. Hey girl. In the backyard, a bunch of stumps. That one would not come out, so I'm burning it. Gonna burn it down. This one was a massive stump underneath, so I decided to gather all the other stumps up and burn them all together. And here's some more, another 5 of the azaleas that I transplanted, picked them up with the excavator and brought them into the backyard so we wouldn't have to kill them, so that they would still survive another day. And then down here in the backyard, another pine stump that the pine tree was, some of these are so big that the stumps, I would kill this other tree trying to dig that stump out, so I decided to leave that stump. This stump, same thing, huge tree, so I decided to leave it, and this is all the small debris and stumps. I'm going to just try to burn that stump down below ground level and then just bury it over. But this is the second box over here that is also partially buried, and we painted this one. It was in the previous pictures, it was the blue one, and decided to paint it green to somewhat camouflage it, so it doesn't look like a bright blue. But I also cleared this area out. There's another big pine tree stump that I just ran out of time on the machine and didn't want to keep digging stumps up. So one day I may trim it down, burn it down or something. But this was a kind of the access road to get down below here. I had to take, in this area here, there was like 4 stumps right here that blocked the way to get down in the backyard here. I wanted to keep all these nice green evergreen trees. So in the winter time, like now, you can see all the other trees are gray, but those are staying green. But here's the second container box. That's from this direction. Is about 3/4 of it buried in the dirt, and it's just gonna be for storage, storm shelter, whatever. And then around here, some more of the azaleas. Right there's another azalea bush, and up front here, that one's, I think they'll survive. Azaleas are pretty hardy. And back in like September, I threw some grass seed down here, and it's greening up nice. But then up here, right there, there, 3 more of the azaleas transplanted with the machine. And then out here doing the final cleanup on them. From this elevation, you can kind of tell the original slope of it went down towards the house, and I wanted to level it out so that the water would drain away from the house. And here's another azalea. These 2 were there, and then there's 2 more transplanted azaleas here. They were all across the front here. I think there's 16 of them. Over here there's like I think there's 2 more over there by the driveway. But got a couple loads, let's see, 1, 2, 4 loads of topsoil brought in, because this is all very sandy. It's either sand, or if you dig down, you hit red clay. So I wanted to bring some topsoil in to be able to get some grass and plants growing. And you can kind of see the makings of the flower bed right here. It's going to be a retaining wall here, and then a flower bed in front of it. And this is just the base. You can see the blocks right, where is it? Right there. They're gonna come up 2 or 3 levels up from where it currently is, and then we'll plant flowers or shorter bushes in there, and have the water swale around the house instead of headed for the house. But I think hopefully these azaleas will take root. Try to plant it in the off season so that this next spring maybe they can really take off. Still need to do a little cleaning up around the base of these. Is just a lot to do. And you can see over here, there's that second container box down there. And we didn't want it so obvious, so once the grass comes back in, and we may plant some bushes in front of it to just sort of disguise it and hide it and camouflage it. But that's about it.